Fit like a day, my name is Mighty Wereball. Welcome back to Danganronpa 2. We are standing at the red door of fate, waiting, I'm guessing, for the final class trial, the graduation exam. Lots of shit happened in the last episode, lots of lore. It seems that that we were part of Junko's lieutenants of the Ultimate Despair. We are being currently rehabilitated, however somebody sneaked a virus into the program that we are in, hence Monokuma appearing, and I can only assume that one Madam Junko Enoshima is waiting for us on the other side of this door. But let's find out, shall we? He means this red door, right? Do I just have to go in here? If I do that, will this be finished? Oh, trippy. Oh, I can move. Okay. This is weird. Can I sprint? I can sprint. No, it makes it a bit faster. I'm tripping balls. Walk towards the light. Pretty. Class trial ground 1. Huh? This place? Everyone else is here. Looks like everyone's here. It seems that this is going to be the final place. However, this place is... Is this a trial field? But why is it a trial field?
It sure looks like a trial ground, but the vibe is way different from the one from before.
We've been here before, right? Yeah, this should be the place that the door at the ancient ruins leads to.
It seems pretty strange that we've been in that other building up until now.
It's like we're dreaming or something. If this is a dream, then this too is very... So you finally arrived. Congratulations! You guys are the first ones to ever beat this game. After stopping by Hope's Peak Academy, you've finally come back to this place. There's a graduation exam site within the ancient ruins of Jabberwock Island.
You can give it a fancy name like graduation exam site, but it's no different than the trial ground from before. From before!
This trial field is actually inspired. It's actually inspired from the one from before. So in a way, this place is the original.
Who cares? This graduation exam means we can finally go home, right?
Of course, if that's what you guys decide. And if we have to decide, what do we have to do? Please take a look at the LCD touch panel built into your seats. Compared to the other trials, the rules are much simpler this time. There are 2 options, graduate and repeat, right? You just have to choose one of them and press it. All of you will cast your vote, and whichever one has the majority will be considered your final decision. If you don't press either of them, it will be treated as an absence and will not be counted. Which means everyone who has died up till now will have their votes treated as absences. Then the result is based on our majority vote. If graduate is chosen by a majority vote, from there, an event that's kind of like a graduation ceremony called the graduation program will begin.
Even if we do this stupid majority vote, the result is already pretty damn obvious. Come on, let's move us along. We can press it now, right?
No, you can't do that yet. I mean, your resolve hasn't formed yet, right? Your will to be swept away by society's harsh current.
Shut up, who the hell cares? I'ma press it.
My. Which of your orifices are you using to spew bile? To participate in the graduation program, you need my final say as your teacher, you know. What? Does that mean it won't end with just a majority vote? After the vote, I'm going to judge every single one of you to see if it's okay for you to graduate or not. So even if we vote, you're saying we won't graduate unless you acknowledge it?
I'm terribly sorry for being rude earlier.
But you don't have to worry. There's no way I won't acknowledge your graduations. This is merely a formality. I'm just doing it because that's how it has to be. He's doing it because that's how it has to... He's doing it because it's how it has to be. It doesn't mean he can exert his will over everything. He too has a limit. Is this what Alter Ego was talking about? Anyway, even if you don't want to do it, you guys still need to do it to solve the mystery. Afterward, you cast your majority votes, and from there we move on to the graduation program.
But why do we even have to go through something so dumb?
Well, that is... You said you were waiting for the main cast, right? Which means you're just stalling for time then.
Who's the main cast?
Oh, no need to worry about it. It has nothing to do with you guys. There's no way it has nothing to do with us. We're the only ones who are involved, you know. It doesn't matter if you're involved or not. You're just a bunch of chumps in the big picture. That's why it has nothing to do with you. You just perform your roles without complaining.
Hold on. What's with that chump comment? I can't ignore that.
Not that it's important or anything, but make sure you turn off that toy.
How dare you treat him like a toy?
I did treat it like a toy. You got a problem with that? I created everything. You're actually picking a fight with me? I'm basically a god. Just how promising can you guys be? I guess this is just the nature of life. Fine then, before you die, sear my power into your memories. Is this Gono Kuma doing this, or is this somebody else doing this? Oh, we'll go straight into a trial then. I did say I wanted you guys to know the outside world, but this is still a questionable starting topic. Let me ask you this. What is this world's true identity?
Huh? This world's true identity? What kind of question is that?
This world's true identity. If I answer this, it will be true, and that lie will become the truth. But there's no way I can leave it unanswered. Oh god, not this again! Ah! There we go, virtual. It's virtual reality, baby. As I suspected, this world, this Jabberwock Island we're on, it's a virtual world that was inspired by the actual Jabberwock Island. Hey. So, this isn't the real world, but if you want, you can call it the game world. You get it? It's all just one big game.
Are you friggin' serious?
Don't fucking mess with me, you bastard. Did you have us all come here just to tell us bullshit?
If this is a game, my words are being displayed in a text window right now? That's stupid. There's no way that's even possible.
I know. The all-in-your-mind trope makes you feel such cruel despair. But who cares? I've revived all the suspense and mystery with just one line. 'Cause it's a game. Then, we were forced to kill each other. 'Cause it's a game.
A lot of crazy shit happened.
'Cause it's a game.
We are the only people here.
'Cause it's a game. Monokuma's nonsensical abilities. 'Cause it's a game. Don't fuck with me. That's not even possible. I know you guys are pissed, but you were having fun too, right? A world where anything goes only exists in games. So, just force yourself to accept it. This closed space, this game world, was the true stage of this killing school trip.
Just stop. There's no way I'm gonna believe that.
Back in the day, people must have reacted the same way when they first saw the airplane take flight. But like wearing contact lenses, it'll stop feeling strange once you get used to it. Please do not compare reality to contact lenses.
I mean, if this really is a virtual world, what does that make us?
You better not say we're fictional characters. The Future Foundation created this world using a program called the New World Program. It's programmed to place the user in a virtual world by synchronizing directly with the user's brain. So does that mean then that all the people that were killed aren't dead? Or is it going to be a case of the Matrix where if you die in the Matrix, you die in real life? So they're dead regardless. Which means your bodies still exist in the real world, but right now you're completely submerged in the game world, as if you're dreaming or something. Simply put, you're, not aviators, but...
You mean an avatar, right? An existence created in the game is a copy of the user's real body.
But we're not just regular avatars, right? Your avatars were constructed by removing a specific thing from your bodies in the real world. What did you remove? The specific thing that was removed from our bodies. He's definitely talking about that, right? Our school memories. What was removed from us was our school memories, right?
Which means we're avatars that were created from our memories before we entered the academy?
So that's why we don't have our memories of our lives at Oak Speak Academy.
Don't talk like that. Like we're made from memories of the past. Like we're avatars. Like this is a game world. How do we end up talking about sci-fi crap? I'll never believe it.
How many times do I have to tell you? It's not sci-fi, it's a game. This world is a virtual reality created by a computer program. We can't proceed if we don't accept it. Is believing him really the only thing we can do? What now? Don't be another Hangman's Gambit, please. Oh no. Tragedy, killing school life, remnants list. Oh my god, there are so many bullets. Oh god. Alright. Is there any evidence that this is really a game world? You are the evidence. Tragedy, killing school. What does that mean? Killing school life, remnants of despair. Your avatar is made of memories made from before you entered the school. It's the subjects you can't find it, but your actual bodies in the real world are different. Though you have no memories of your time living your school life, your real bodies actually lived that life. What game world? What avatar? I'm a human being with a real body. If this is really a virtual world and we're avatars created for this world, then right now we're not actually real humans. Our real human bodies must exist somewhere else, right? I don't want to believe something like that, but... is it the Neo... Where is it? The Neo World program. You have no memories of your time living your school life. Maybe it's not. You lived that body. What game world? Avatar, your real human body. What one is it? I don't want to believe it's not, yeah. New World Program, Reserve Department, Tragedy of Hope's Peak, The Tragedy, Killing School Life, Remnants of Despair. List of subjects. What if I shoot a list of subjects? I've got to contradict, I think. So you have no memories of your time living your school life. Your real bodies actually lived that life. That one? That one. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. Earlier in the teacher's lounge, I found a strange newspaper clipping of a grown-up Hiyoko. There was a picture of Hiyoko, but she looked more like an adult than the Hiyoko we knew.
Like an adult? What does that mean?
Since we're avatars right now, we look exactly as we did before we entered the school. But in the real world, we've already lived out our school lives. Which means we've grown that much older, and among us, some aged so much we didn't recognize them. And you're saying that happened to Hiyoko? It appears Hiyoko had a growth spurt during the school year. Looks like the other shorty graduated, Fuyuhiko.
I can't believe that. You're just making shit up.
But if you guys only had memory loss, your bodies still should have grown during that time, right? So you should have felt your bodies go through growth spurts. But why didn't you guys recognize each other?
Because we did not know each other before we lost our memories. If we all met after we lost our school memories, it's no different than meeting each other for the first time. Since we didn't know each other before that, we wouldn't have noticed how much we've all grown.
No, hold on. If we didn't know each other before, and we wouldn't have known if we aged or not by looking at each other, then wouldn't he have noticed the difference? Him, because it's Peko. Hey, Fuyuhiko, you knew Peko for a long time, right?
Yeah, now that you mention it, it seems weird. No, now that I think about it, it's definitely strange.
Strange? What is?
Our school memories, about how many days' worth were taken away.
As the creators of the Neo World program, only the Future Foundation would know the details, but Around 2 or 3 years worth, I assume.
Not that long?
Peckham and I have seen each other almost every single day of our lives. If we lost 2 years of memories, we would have noticed that we were older than we remembered.
So does that mean our memory loss is another one of Monokuma's lies?
Your refusal to accept your mutual memory loss is why you can't notice all the important parts. You've lost your memories. End of story. You guys are avatars who had their memories taken from them.
This is a virtual world, and we're virtual avatars? Are you saying we just have to accept that? I can feel my heartbeat, and I know what I smell like. So what do you call these things I'm feeling? Are you saying these are all lies?
Just because it's a game doesn't mean everything was a lie. Have you heard that when you're hypnotized to believe you've been burned, a burn mark will really appear? So if our brains believe something is real, it's no different than if it actually happened. Now that you mention it, I did hear about a phenomenon quite similar to that. In a distant country, there was a certain experiment carried out on one of their prisoners. The prisoner was blindfolded, strapped to a bed, and had small wounds applied to his toes to drain his blood. That prisoner was left alone in the experiment room, as the sound of dripping blood echoed throughout the room. But in fact, his blood was not being drained. He was just forced to listen to the sound of dripping water, but he believed he was bleeding to death. However, in spite of that, the prisoner still died.
As expected of Miss Sonia, your knowledge of state-sanctioned torture is amazing.
If a lie is a believable lie, you're saying it might become the truth? We're really just connected to machines and stuff, and our consciousness was uploaded into here? So we genuinely believed that this game world was real.
Then, the Jabberwock island we've been living on.
Of course, that's also a virtual world. That sea, that beach, the buildings, everything. It's all a virtual world created by the Neo World program. It's just like the space we're in right now. What we see before us is a virtual environment created by that program. It looks real because our brains think it's real. That's why, in the end, it doesn't even matter. What? We're in space. That's a space station. It was all just a creation. That's the truth. And now we're just seeing code. All the numbers and boops and beeps. The truth is it was all a lie. That is this world's truth.
If everything's a lie, then what should we believe?
Who cares if it's a lie?
Hey, what are you getting at?
I mean, if this is really a game world, everything that happened here took place inside the game, right? Ah, then that must mean... all the victims. Ah, Gundam. That's right, the killings we were forced to commit were part of some silly game. Everyone who was killed should still be alive in the real world.
Oh yeah, just because they died in a virtual world doesn't mean they died in real life.
So you're saying everyone is still alive? Yeah, that's it. Isn't that right, Monokuma? What's so funny? If a lie is a believable lie, it might become the truth. That's what you said earlier, Fuyuhiko. Don't tell me you mean... The Neo World program isn't just any game. It's next-gen software containing the ultimate reality. And speaking of that reality, if a player's avatar experiences death, their brains inside their actual bodies will stop functioning too. What?
Then everyone who died.
It's not like their bodies are completely dead, so I can't say it's a true death, but that's why it's actually crueler instead. All that's left of them are empty husks. Are you saying they will never awaken again? What the fuck? What the fuck? Well, nobody's going to appreciate a game where you don't die when you're supposed to, right? What game? That's not what we risked our lives for. Ah, if you want to be mad, please be mad at the Future Foundation. They're forcing you to play this game.
Future Foundation? The people from the Future Foundation made us play this sick game. Everything was their doing.
And Minomi and Chiaki were...
They betrayed the Future Foundation to protect us, and then they were taken out. I see. So our real enemy is the Future Foundation.
The Future Foundation is our real enemy? Is that it? Is that really it? No, it is not it. Absolutely not. Remnants, subjects, founder, cultivation plan, Neo World program. Okay, what am I shooting now? The Neo World program was developed by the Future Foundation, right? That is correct. The ones who trapped us in here. It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right? That is correct. Then the enemy is the Future Foundation. I mean, a group that would make a killing game. There's no way they're doing... so it's something to do with the killing game. Killing School Life, Remnants of Despair, List of Subjects, Founder, Hope Cultivation Plan, Neo World Program. Okay, there's an enemy. Yeah, I'm going to skip you. I don't want to listen to you. You're talking pressure. Killing School Life, Remnants of Despair, the Subjects, Founder, Cultivation Plan, Program. The Program. Right? Where is it? Program. Neo World Program. Future Foundation. The enemy. Killing game. Boom. Kill shot. Originally, in the world created by the Neo World Program, a concept like violence never existed.
Then, why is there killing going on?
The virus that invaded this program is forcing us to kill each other. Could it be that virus is...
You're right. Until Monokuma appeared, this island was giving off a really peaceful vibe.
Yeah, it didn't get weird until Ashami was remodeled as Minomi. Minomi? What sort of role did such a lost girl like her have in this world?
Hey, don't change the subject.
But that's also something we need to clear up. Minomi, or Orusami's role that she had in this world was, she was the observer.
The great observer. For the greater good.
She was the observer of the New World program, isn't that right? That's right. She was an NPC that was assigned to the role of observer.
NPC? What's that? Non-playable character. A character that's not controlled by a person. It's different from avatars like us.
Minomi's existence was created entirely by that program, just to monitor the 15 of you. But please wait. Did you just say 15 people?
Have you forgotten how to count? We're 16 people in total.
He was probably excluding the other observer.
Huh? Another observer?
The Future Foundation's other observer. That has to be referring to Chiaki Nanami. Boom. Aside from the 15 participants, there were 2 observers in the Neo World program. One of them was Minomi, and the other one was... Could it have been Chiaki? Yeah, you're right. You're saying Chiaki was an NPC?
So you're saying she was just a program? Like she didn't actually exist in real life? Then she wasn't human?
She didn't exist at all. Not human? No, that's not it. Chiaki was really alive. Even if she was a virtual existence, she was really alive. Did you forget? She saved our lives, you know. Don't get all mushy towards a game character. Shut up. Plus, she wasn't just a little game character. She was a lackey for the detestable World Ender. World Ender? Now that you mention it, you referred to the Future Foundation by that name before. That just means it was a bluff, right? So we'd think that the Future Foundation was our enemy. Do not joke about the world ending. There's no doubt that the Future Foundation is also World Ender. At least, for those of us here. For everyone who's here? Hey, what do you mean, those of us here? Why are you lumping us with you? It's just a bluff. Monokuma, what exactly are you? Why don't you just show us your true self already?
What, you can't talk?
It is cowardly of you to just ignore us. Before I reveal my true identity to you guys, it appears the main cast has finally arrived. Huh? Main cast? Speaking of which, this guy is a member of World Ender. What? World Ender? What? Who dat? Who it? Reveal yourself. Oh, it is yourself. It's not the Future Foundation's fault. Rather, the fault lies with you guys. Alright, I was waiting for you, Makoto. You've finally arrived. Makoto? Can't skip. There we go. My name is Makoto Naegi. Like you, I'm also a former student of Hope's Peak Academy. And right now, I'm a member of the Future Foundation. You are from the Future Foundation? Why did someone like you suddenly show up?
I got it. You came to save us, right? Then hurry up and save us. Hey, what happened?
What is this? Isn't he acting a bit strange? This guy's attitude, it's as if he's being cautious of us. Of course, I don't mind rescuing you guys, but before that, you all need to fully accept the situation you're in. The situation we're in? Why do you think the Future Foundation decided to put you guys into the Neo World program?
Who cares? Hurry up and get us out of here.
The Neo World program has another name, the Hope Restoration Program. Hope Restoration Program? By now, you should understand your true identities.
Huh? Our true identities?
Aren't we the 15 survivors of Hope's Peak Academy who were rescued by the Future Foundation? Before you arrived here, Monokuma should have shown you guys some clues. Put them all together and try thinking about it. Who are the 15 survivors of Hope's Peak Academy? Who are the remnants of ultimate despair? If you put it together and think about it, you should be able to understand why you were put into the program. Put it together and think. Oh, what now? Are we going surfing again? We're going surfing again. Okie dokie, time to speed shit up. Go! There we go. So yes, that explains why Mikan went mental when she remembered who she truly was. Because we are the remnants of despair, which is just weird to think about when you think of some of the characters. Some of them we thought were innocent and friendly. Could it be the survivors of Hope's Peak Academy and the remnants of ultimate despair are... Yes, both of those phrases refer to you guys. That's right. Not only are you guys the survivors of Hope's Peak Academy, you're also the survivors of ultimate despair. We're all ultimate despair?
Don't be stupid.
In the beginning, we took in 15 of you as survivors of Hope's Peak Academy. But upon further investigation, we discovered an unbelievable truth. The 15 people we acquired were actually the horrifying remnants of despair. That was us? What is this ultimate despair? I remember hearing that the dangerous guys who were responsible for terrorism, coup d'etats and wars. Yes, they're responsible for the tragedy and brought chaos into the world. Despair in human form, but utterly devoid of humanity. That's what you guys really are. The ultimate despairs don't care about principles or morals. They just spread despair wherever they go. They live solely to torment everything, to burn everything, to kill everything. We're part of a dangerous group like that?
That's gotta be a lie.
That's right. There's no way. There's no way we're all ultimate despair. Nagito probably did what he did because he managed to learn the unbelievable truth. Nagito? Why are you bringing him up all of a sudden? Of course, he found out what we truly were, and that's why he wanted the traitor to win, because he knew she was the good one. He knew that we were all despair. It all makes sense now. He's the only one who knew this truth before you guys. It was a special prize for clearing the final dead room. Was it that file that contained all our student profiles? But inside... But unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any details. Details? Details about our missing memories. Information about the time we spent at Hope's Peak Academy. If it's not written in there, these profiles might have been written before we entered the academy. No, it used to have profiles from far after you entered the school, but Nagito destroyed them before you saw it. Huh? Why? Why do you know something like that? Anyway, it's the absolute truth that the file had profiles about you guys after you entered the school. And after Nagito obtained the file and learned the truth, what did he try to do to you guys? Nagito learned the truth. What did he try to do to us? He tried to kill us. Are you telling us to answer that? There's no way we can forget. All of us, except for the traitor. What's it going to be now? Don't be another... There we go. Kill us all. I hope that's the last one of those. I really do. He tried to kill everyone except for the traitor. That's right. After seeing the file, he learned that everyone, including him, was ultimate despair. And he tried to kill everyone except the traitor. Did Nagito try to kill us because we were ultimate despair? Yes, because his love for hope and his hatred towards despair. I sort of understand that feeling. Don't mess with us! Why do we have to be treated like the bad guys? There must be some kind of mistake. There's no way we're ultimate despair.
I don't need a twist like that.
It might seem unbelievable because you guys have only have memories from before you entered the school. But it all happened at Hope's Peak Academy. You were tainted by ultimate despair because at Hope's Peak Academy you were in contact with her. Her? The true ultimate despair, Junko Enoshima. She strongly influenced you all during your time at the school, and that's why you became ultimate despair. In order to remove that influence, you've been placed into the Hope Restoration Program. Is that why you took away your school memories? The reason you're able to act like your normal selves is because you're within the Neo World program, but your true bodies in the real world are different. In the real world, you're part of a group that cruelly destroyed your friends, your family, and even your own body.
Family, friends, and our own bodies. Aren't you exaggerating a bit?
He's right. There's no way we would do something like that. Don't turn away from the truth. Of course, he's the hand. Oh, is he starting to remember? What was that just now? A memory? But that person, that was Nagito, right? Wait, so he was the guy that was talking to Nagito in Chapter 0? But the guy he was talking to was saying he was like the ultimate talent, so it appears you've remembered a little. Huh? Now face what you've done, and from there you will finally take your first steps on the path to hope. So, who is Hajime? What is he? There's obviously some kind of mistake. There's no way we're ultimate despair. Because you're all ultimate despair, you killed your friends and family, and you even destroyed your own bodies. How can you say that we did all that? We're being tricked. A tragedy, killing school life, being tricked by the Future Foundation, Remnants of Despair, Cultivation Band, to doubt hope, Vision in Nagito, Reserve Department. How much despair is within you guys? Oh, I know what it is. I know. I'm not gonna listen to you. Tragedy, killing school life, Remnants of Despair. It was Visions of Nagito. And it was that one. Boom! Consent. The protagonist dream team right there. Hajime and Makoto. And if that memory I felt was actually a memory from the real world, what Nagito did was he cut off his own arm and transplanted a woman's arm? Not just any woman's arm. It was the late Junko Enoshima's arm. What did you say? He probably thought that becoming one with Junko Enoshima, he could make her survive within him.
I don't get this at all.
The ultimate despairs defy understanding. They have no problem severing their own limbs. I am terribly sorry. I do not feel so well. Where's the bathroom? It's just a game anyway, so why don't you just let it out? I'm pretty sure a select few would demand that. It's too soon to feel sick. That's not even the worst thing the ultimate despairs have done. God. Some wasted away to skin and bones through continuous fasting in order to reach the despair of starvation. others gave their own families to Junko just to perform killing experiments on them. Not just that, after Junko's death they slaughtered countless people by forcing them to commit suicide. One person even implanted one of Junko's eyes into their own socket. Perhaps they wanted to see her despair. So starvation is clearly a canny. The eyeball dude is clearly, I've forgotten his name, but Gangster Boy. That's terrible, I can't remember their names. The parents at the top, honestly, look like they could be Makoto's folks. And the one on the left, it could have been any of them. And not just that, some even tried to have children with Junko's dead body. The fuck? Well, there's only two people I can imagine that would be that thirsty. One is Teru Teru, the other one being Kazuichi. They're the only ones thirsty enough to shag a dead body. Then again, just stop! That's just a bullshit story. That's obviously bullshit. So you feel despair towards yourselves in the real world. I understand that feeling. But there's no need to worry. If you just advance toward the hope I provide, you'll definitely be saved. Save? You'll save us? Of course, that's my purpose after all. That's why the Neo World program was created too.
You put us inside this program so that you can save us?
Essentially, your cohabitation inside the Neo World program was just a simulation. If we removed the memories of your time at Hope's Peak Academy, would it also remove your ultimate despair?
So you're saying that this was like a test?
I guess I can say that the test was a success. Even though it deviated greatly from the original plan of graduating after gathering the Hope fragments. Nevertheless, you guys were able to overcome your unexpected trials and make your way here. That's why you all need to all you need to do is choose graduate.
If we do that, we can get out of here?
However, if you graduate from here, your school memories will never return.
Huh? If you choose to graduate, and the observer determines that there are no problems, you will complete the Hope Restoration program and your avatar will be uploaded into your real body.
Uploaded?
It means by uploading our avatar's memories into our bodies, we're also forcibly erasing our past selves. That's why it's called the Hope Restoration program. So that is the Neo World program.
Hey, what happens to the people whose avatars died?
If an avatar that needs to be uploaded has been deleted, there's nothing we can do. So you're saying they'll never wake up?
God damn it! Goddamn fucking shit! Ahem. Please look at this flipbook for a quick rundown of your options. If you choose graduate, it'll transfer your in-game memories, but your school memories will be gone forever. Unfortunately, the people who have already died will not be able to wake up.
Just a thought, what will happen if we do not choose to graduate? You'll just have to continue living your tropical life.
Hey, why you gotta ask something like that?
Well, even if we wake up in the real world, we are all rather messed up, right?
If that is the case, then maybe staying on this island is...
What are you saying? Haven't we been working this hard just to escape from here?
You don't have to force yourself to return to a painful reality. Let's just play this game forever and ever.
Don't be ridiculous. If I stay in this screwed up world any longer, I'm seriously gonna snap.
But still, is it really okay to sacrifice the others just to save ourselves?
You're asking that now? If we don't get out of here now, then what was everything we've done up until now even for?
You're right. We've been trying desperately to survive until we can finally leave this place. If we don't get out of here now, all the deaths we've endured will be in vain. I know this, but... Something's not right. How come Monokuma isn't trying to stop us? Is he just going to stay quiet and overlook us getting out of this game world? Then everything Monokuma did would be pointless too. Not only that, is it really okay for us to believe him? Why wouldn't it be? Should we get out or... Well, the fact that he brought up that there's some bullshit going on suggests to me that I choose this one. I'm not sure what he has to doubt though, but wait, can we have some time to decide?
Did you get scared like Sonya?
No, it's not that. Don't you think this is all a little strange? Strange? You still don't understand? Normally ultimate despairs like you guys would just be abandoned. But I'm telling you, I'm here to help. You should be thankful for how open-minded the Future Foundation is. Makoto, what has happened to you? Yeah, something's going on around him. What's happened to Makoto? Just listen to the Future Foundation. The Future Foundation is the world's hope, you know. I knew it. Just as I thought, there's something wrong with you. Right. What to shoot now? I said I'm going to save you guys. Why aren't you listening to me? Let's do what he says and get out of here. I mean, the Future Foundation is the good guys, right? And apparently we are actually the bad guys. It's time to finally trust him, right? The Future Foundation is the world's hope. No one can defy the Future Foundation. It is foolish to even think about it. Something wrong with him. What else is there? Remnants of Despair, listed subjects, we've done that. I don't think I have a cat. We reckon something was wrong with him, so is it the email to Makoto? What were the emails again? Good guys. Apparently we are actually the bad guys. It's fine to trust him. Future Foundation is the world's hope. Okay. Oh, he defied them, that's what it was. Makoto defied them to basically keep us from being shot. Hold on, did you just say it's foolish to defy the Future Foundation? Then how do you explain your actions? My actions? I saw it. The email that the Future Foundation sent to you. The Future Foundation 14th Division, Makoto Naegi. What are you guys? What are you doing right now? What you're doing is a serious act of treason. Do you understand? Why are you protecting the remnants of despair? It should be abundantly clear to you how dangerous it is to keep these people alive. Stay calm and think about this carefully. You guys are being lied to. Think carefully about what's important to bring the light of hope to the world. The 6 of you joined the Future Foundation because you agreed with our ideals, right? The Future Foundation rescued you from the tragedy and you survived and helped you recover your memories. Immediately return the remnants of despair to our headquarters. Unless we eliminate them, the tragedy will never end. Everything is for the sake of a hope-filled future. In that email, Makoto Naegi defied the Future Foundation to protect the remnants of despair, which clearly contradicts what this person is saying. Tch.
Oh, is that email for real? The Future Foundation tried to kill us.
Hold on, we'll deal with that later.
Hey Monokuma, those clues we found were all real, right?
And that's not the only contradiction. What this Makoto person is saying also contradicts what we've already been told. Essentially, I cannot guarantee that there are no issues with this program. To tell you the truth, I wasn't sure whether or not to run the program on you guys. But this was the only way to save you. I wanted to protect you. To me, those words seemed much more real. If so, the person in front of us is... Tell me, Makoto Naegi, who are you?
Who is he? Simply put, he's Makoto Naegi, who's known for being a cutie patootie.
I'm not asking you, I'm asking...
You insolent fool! If you're saying he's not Makoto, then show me some proof.
Damn it, he's trying to interfere. Then, to prove whether that Makoto Naegi is real or not, I'm going to shove that in his face. The number that Makoto Naegi told me he specifically placed inside this program. Which was 11037. Is this the dance? It's dance time. Funky beats. Why just sit here pressing a button? This is exciting gameplay. So when's Junko going to show up? More to the point, if we're all psychos... Wait, so if we all did that shit in the real world, does that mean that if we leave this program, we're going to go back to the bodies that we fucked up? Like, Akana's going to go back to the body that she starved. I'm assuming it was her that starved herself. Or, removing eyes and killing people. I'm not paying attention to what's going on here. It's how riveting this gameplay is. It's just absolutely. Can I just hammer the X button here? Because it's just. I'm yawning now, for God's sake. I hope to God they've improved this for Danganronpa 3. Button pressing. One. Ah, shit, wrong way fucking round. God damn it. It's 10. Oh. It was 11037. Wait, no, that means I was right when I first started. Oh, fucking hell. I'm losing the will to live doing this. Right, 11037. There. Take that, Monokuma, you bear bastard. Mokoto Neegi. If that's who you really are, then tell me this. Why did you make the password to Nezumi Castle 11037? What was that again? You can't answer? That's weird. Wait, where'd you find that out? Who cares? So how about it? Can you even answer? Oh man, I've been found out. Found out? Then you're... What? Wait, is this Monokuma as well?
How disappointing. And I thought I was on the right track.
Who is this? Like...
Hey, disappeared? Hey, that guy disappeared?
Why are you surprised? It's a computer program, so anything's possible, right? Then, that was just the work of Monokuma?
Oh, you found out I was faking. This is so embarrassing, I just want to kill myself.
What are you doing? Why did you show us a fake member of the Future Foundation? That fake was trying to get us out to the real world. And that's your plan? Is that where your trap is?
Man, they saw right through me. I may as well be invisible.
A trap? What kind of trap did you set?
Hey, if you know what's good for you, you better hurry the hell up and confess. I'll beat you half to death if you tell us now, but if you don't spit it out soon, I'm just gonna kill you. Let's kill him right now. Then this nightmare can finally end.
Violence is not allowed. This isn't that kind of game. I'm a much smarter game, right?
What game? This game is already over.
This game is over? No. I'm not going to let you finish yet. There's no way this can end before I've even transformed.
Transform?
A transformation is customary in a final boss battle, right? You know, like that one role-playing game. You know what game I'm talking about. Final...
Don't say it.
Now then, allow me to show you. I'll skip the second and third forms and go straight to my final form.
You better not be bluffing. I'm gonna beat the crap out of you and pull all your stuffing out.
Whoa. Was he just going to turn into a giant robot bear?
Ah!
Ugh. What? I have a bad feeling about this. Like the inside of my brain is burning, sizzling, a really, really bad feeling.
Now then, make sure you burn this ginormous despair you're about to see into your memories. I'm gonna die!
It's over 9,000! Oh, that's a big Junko. Hey, long time no see. How's it going? How's death treating you? You're big. And you've got your phone on you. Sure, why not? What's going on? Okay. Junko's on a phone and in a giant cyborg thing behind her. She doesn't look too phased or impressed by anything. And I think I'm going to leave this episode right here. I'm going to find out what's in store for Junko in the next episode. Remember, keep it loud, keep it heavy, and I will see you in the next video.